So this is one of my raised beds. This is just below the summit of Cadillac, and there's an identical bed about halfway down the mountain and one at the base. We built these in September with Friends of Acadia volunteers and filled them with transplants from each of those elevations. So here at the summit we dug up 30 blueberry plants and we planted 10 of them here at the summit, brought another 10 of them down to the mid elevation and the final 10 at the bottom of the Cadillac. And we did the same thing with sheep's laurel and with cinquefoil from all three elevations. So there are 30 cinquefoil plants in here, 30 sheep's laurel, and 30 blueberries from each elevation. And we wanted to see how these plants from different elevation populations would respond to spring temperatures. And so we thought that if they were genetically different, perhaps the plants, the blueberries from the summit would bloom later in this plot, and the plants from mid-elevation and lower elevations would bloom earlier, even though they're all experiencing summit conditions all winter and spring. What we ended up finding, though, was that the site, the elevation, was more important than where they came from. So they seem to be responding to spring temperatures within the site, and there may not be much genetic difference in terms of how they respond to or how they leaf out in the spring between these three elevations. In this case, we have 3 native plant species in this garden, and we want to see how each of those species is responding to spring temperature, and seeing if they are going to also take advantage of early spring temperature or warmer spring temperatures, or if they're a little bit more cautious about when they're leafing out.